Hi, I'm Jacob, aka the Plant Prodigy, and today I am going to be showing you how to make a houseplant arrangement. We got these 4 plants right here. We got a waffle plant right here. A Sandarina, like Dracena, it's Dracena Sandarina, if I pronounced that right. A Croton, I don't know what cultivar this is. Please tell me what cultivar this is down in the comments if you do know. And this Dracena, I forget what it's called, but I know it has like some fancy cultivar name. If you do know, please tell me in the comments again. So anyway, let's get started. First, we're going to need to get some soil here. Like I use Miracle Grow, but any soil with a good amount of nutrients will work. First thing we're going to need to do is fill it up. Like this. And now I'm going to put the plants in and see if it's deep enough. I think there should be a little more in here. A good tip is to actually mix plants that have similar needs together, such as similar light needs or similar soil needs. For example, I wouldn't put a ZZ plant in the same pot as a Calathea because ZZ plants like it dry, while Calatheas prefer a little more wet, and ZZ plants can easily get root rot in the same if they're growing in the same conditions as Calathea. I'm gonna fill this up a little bit more. There, should be pretty decent now. So now I'm gonna fill this up. You're going to want to make the plants as close together as possible so to make it look more full. Because then people will like it more. And I think planters that are pretty barren have mostly soil are ugly unless the soil has a top dressing like Oregon sheet moss or something. So this crone here is actually going to be the centerpiece here in this arrangement. Because it's nice and tall. Actually, I'm going to put this next to the Calathea. No, this Croton here. Because they're both around the same height, will make a good backdrop plants. And the small Dracena and the waffle plant will go in the front because they're smaller. Now that we have all the plants we have arranged here, now I'm gonna fill the gaps in with soil. Fun thing is that I'm actually doing this for a living. Not for a living because I still live with my parents, but I'm 18, don't say anything, I just turned 18. So, I just turned 18, and my dad actually set up a Venmo account for me, because I'm actually selling these on his website for his restaurant called the Oakwood Bistro. I'll link it down below in the description if you want to go visit, if you want it. It's for pickup only in the Kalamazoo, Michigan area. You're going to want to fill this up as much as possible with soil, like filling up the gap as best you can. Now that I have the sides, now I'm going to need to fill up the center here. as much as I can. I'm going to need to push the soil down. Okay. It feels pretty good now. So all I'm going to need to do is water it. The thing with the succulent arrangement is that you're going to need to water them because they will help the plant's roots develop better. Like, I mean, it's still better to underwater than overwater, but with houseplant arrangements, I think it will just be better because usually when you put the soil in, it's dry, even though it's slightly moist here, I'm just going to do it. Like, not just to water it, but also to wash the leaves off a little bit. And I'll show you the final result. This here is the final result. And I think it turned out pretty good, actually. This is one of 7 I'm making today, and they're all gonna go on my and they're all going to customers. Like, haven't had any actual customers yet. Technically, they're all pretty much just family friends I'm selling them to, but my dad's gonna start advertising them soon. Again, I think this turned out really good, and I'll see you in the next video. Please be sure to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Please try and goodbye.